At the beginning of this year, I set myself one goal: to complete my first technical alpine climb. The only problem was I have never climbed before. So if I was going to learn anywhere in China, Chengdu might just be one of the best places to do it. There are climbing gyms everywhere, mountains with incredible rocks just outside the city, and probably one of the strongest climbing communities in the country. In this video, I want to take you along for the experience of living here for a full month, climbing almost every other day, learning something new every session, meeting amazing people, and just having the best time of my life. Wow, 这是 V 几啊？ V4。来，到你了，我还没有。I started with bouldering to learn the techniques, like how to use my legs instead of pulling with my arms. Then top roping, and I was climbing around 510 beam, I think. And then climbing on real rock for the first time, trying to get comfortable with the exposure before attempting my first alpine climb. Huge shout out to George for being such an amazing coach and for getting me into climbing. Looking back now, everything happened so fast. 2 weeks after my first climbing session, I found myself standing at the base of Shiguan Peak. Is in Songpan, about an hour from Chengdu by high-speed train. In summer, you can drive almost all the way to the base, hike for a few minutes, and you're already on the ridge. It's one of the best places in Sichuan to experience technical alpine climbing for beginners. This is our route today. We're gonna hike for a bit and then climb, descend, walk, climb, and that is the end point. This is insane, bro. Look at that. It's like straight out of the Lord of the Ring.
"它在藏语里面是马的意思。
马的意思。
对，飞马。
是一路平安的意思吗？
它是一种吉祥的象征。
来，兄弟。
好。Okay. Let's go. The climb was not quite difficult, around 5.7, 5.8, with very safe bolting. But the ridge was pretty exposed, some sections of rock are pretty loose, and on top of that you also need to acclimatize. Okay.
两只腿打开，
绳子撑住你，
对
对对对，然后往右边，直接往右边原地，对对对，两只脚打开，就是往前走，两只脚打开。
哎，你要一定要
让绳子收紧了，你再往前走。
腿要垂直于原地，尽量垂直于原地。对，你想让你站在原地上，对，就是这样。
对，慢一点，一步一步。
不要下太多，你身体啊跟着下，不要往下踩稳，对，把它踩好。好。OK， 来，不要踩上。好了。
Up until then, climbing for me had mostly been about learning how to not fall and how not to panic. I hadn't really learned much about how to tie rope or set up anchors, so I mainly followed the climb, with our guide Dylan leading the climb.
走。
可以了吗？
走啊！
Although our group of 4 was a bit too large for Alpine climb, it definitely wasn't the fastest way to move, but for my first Alpine climb, I couldn't have asked for a better learning experience.
哎，
像这种就太紧了。
太紧了啊！
OK， 稍微让它吊着一点点。
OK，
对你沿着
还是这里
个墙爬过来。
爬过去你那里边。
对对对，爬到我这儿。不错啊，不错。
刷呀，Cindy。它这个没法做保护的，我把绳子放了。它这个没办法做保护。
你用它和左连的那一端做保护，你保护绳子就保护错了。
那我还爬吗？
它会连，拿我跟它的做保护呢？你想一下，就这样走吧，关系呢？就这样走。
要直接走了吗？
对，把绳子给它松了吧。
松了，已经松了，已经松了。
松了，拉一下。哪一个卡住？
我你
我现在是拉着你了吗？
对拉着我。
现在是连着你吗？
对，这条我的。这个。怎么下呀？ Okay. Okay.
右脚往左边一点。你可以。
可以了。
OK， 不好意思。
It was so different from my previous hiking style mountaineering. The freedom and fun of Alpine climb were just so real and profound. Before this climb, my head was full of thoughts like, what if I got too scared and couldn't do it? What if I got injured? What if something went wrong? But once I was actually on the wall, I had only one thought. No one is coming. You're on your own.
然后把这个解了，直接解开，另一个留在里面就可以。你看，就是我们两个连，我现在拉的这根绳你就不管了，然后把另外一根绳留在那个里面就好。 过来的时候尽量让它不要绕绳，但如果绕了的话，会出现麻烦。绕绳，
怎么过去啊？
从这个，你把右脚抬起来，小心，那个 落石把它丢到这边，落石把它丢到这边，你可以放那里。把你的右脚抬到那个上面去。对。OK。
回来，妈。
你先坐那儿，我把绳子理一下，绳子绞在一起。
I've always considered myself a cautious person, someone who values staying alive. I've never seen climbing or mountaineering as a way to conquer a mountain. What draws me in is the possibility of getting closer to nature and closer to my true self. I'm beginning to understand why people call climbing and mountaineering the white opium. Because once you get a taste of it, it's hard to let go.
加油！好玩吗这儿？啊？
体验感拉满。OK。
耶！
大拇哥，低位的那一个嘞？
Alpine climbing in China has only been around for a few decades, but thanks to economic growth and social media, it's becoming more accessible than ever. And I consider myself fortunate to be one of the people benefiting from that. But as more people head into the mountains, more accidents happen too. That's something I've been thinking about a lot. I don't think I'm ready yet to confront the deeper questions about risk and death. Maybe one day. But for now, I guess I'll just keep learning and keep climbing. Still the same way back, but a little bit different. So we were like that earlier, and now we're going like here all the way back, and then climb up, descend, and going back to the car. So boring, but tonight I'll go home because it's Friday night.
All night， 这是比较无语的那种。
对对对，就眼珠可以左右转一下，就看我旁边，看他，有点拽。你看镜头，然后对对对，